So on the year anniversary of Cal's diagnosis in 2013, we read this article in the journal Science. It literally comes out on the year anniversary of her diagnosis. And it turns out she has, 1 year in, we're seeing the first breakthrough for a neurodegenerative disorder among the first generation of gene therapies. And my first reaction, I am not happy. I am really furious that we've missed our chance. I don't understand anything about gene therapy. I just knew that the team at CHOP said, well, one day we're going to cure this monogenic disorder and the hope is gene therapy. But it all seemed like very far off in science fiction. I had no idea what happened on the year anniversary. And that's when I called Dr. Waldman, who is a member of the CNF board, a former member of the CNF board, an amazing pediatric neurologist. And she says, well, you've been selling these cupcakes. I have this idea. You should start sending families to this gene therapy trial in Milan. And it was an astounding idea that really would change all of our lives. We couldn't, I always tell people, you don't need to raise $1 million and start a gene therapy trial necessarily, or you don't even need to, some people have started biotech companies. In our case, it was simply being kind of a micro investor in gene therapy by helping people get to the trial. And that has proven to be just, an amazing gift. And so the gene therapy, much to everyone's surprise, we thought it would give them a milder form of the disease. It ends up giving them, it seems to slam the brakes on the disease for a lot of these kids. And we're now 9 years out, and they're brilliant and they're doing brilliantly. And Limeldi, which is an Orchard Therapeutics drug, has EU approval, and we hope it will get to the FDA here by 2022, 2023. It will be among the first generation of gene therapies to be used for neurologic disorders, which, it's just astounding. For the neurology community to go from there's absolutely nothing to be done to one of the most cutting edge therapies in the world that pioneered the renaissance of gene therapy. It's like having a front row seat to the biggest medical breakthrough in a generation. People will win Nobel Prizes for this work. It is astounding. It's just astounding.